Welcome. Kat, let's bring it on. One legal tip every founder should know.
I'm going to divide it into 3.
Wow. Yep.
So, based on the major mistakes I've seen, right? Number 1, before you kick off with a team, co-founders, investors, clearly outline who owns what. And that's twofold. One is who owns what of the company, the equity in the company.
Okay.
No handshakes, loose promises. Pin it down.
Okay.
Beautiful
good.
cap table.
Yeah.
And the second part will be who owns what of the IP, the intellectual property. Because that's the number 1 screw up when the company takes off and you cannot clearly show that the company owns everything.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah. So assignment rights, IP, everything. The companies. Number 2.
Yes.
Who does what? That will help you with a lot of fights, a lot of resentment, a lot of conflicts. If you clearly outline from the beginning, this is your responsibility, this is mine. We will not be able to take a salary for 2 years. That's fine.
Okay.
Because otherwise you'll be like, okay, I'm working day and night here. Where are you at, right?
Where are you?
I texted you on WhatsApp. I didn't hear anything. Right?
Yeah.
So define that in the beginning.
Oh, so good. Is it anything else?
Number 3.
Yep, bring it on.
And that is what happens if somebody leaves.
Oh.
Yeah. Because life happens.
Yeah,
right?
it does.
Yeah. And you might have split your company in 2, 50% each. But then after 3 months, the other one is involved in another company. And that company takes off. And suddenly she never answers the phone. She doesn't have time. Should you be stuck with a founder who's not engaged, who does nothing, hasn't contributed with any cash or anything, right? So define. Perhaps it should be a vesting period for 5 years. So you have to be involved, and every year you kind of vest a portion.
Yeah. So number 1 was who owns what.
Yeah.
And then the IP protection.
Now that was part of number 1.
That was part of number 1.
Number 2, who does what?
Yeah.
Number 3, what happens if somebody leaves?
Oh, now you have 3 really good things. Don't make
When
these
you
mistakes.
start, not later on,
Good. Good to know.
to help you.
You heard it from the lawyer. Like and subscribe to our channel. We sit down with our business lawyer every episode.
Hej då!
Hej då! We are sitting down with our business lawyer.
Hello.
And today we've got a question. So the investors ask me about burn rate and runway. Help me out here.
I get this so often.
Yes.
And it might freak you out, but it's really simple.
It is?
So we're going to help you out.
Yep. Let's go.
So, burn rate, that is how much cash are you losing every month.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, I mean, in the beginning, you'll spend more than you're making, right?
Yeah.
So it's basically money out minus money in. So let's say you have costs for 50 each month.
Yep.
And then you have revenue you're selling for 30. Your burn rate is 20.
Oh. Okay.
So investors want to know how much are you losing cash flow each month. And runway, that's how long can you survive on the money in the bank or the funding round, the investment you're bringing in. So if, let's say your burn rate was 20 and you have 100 in the bank, then you take 100, right?
Yeah.
Everything you have divided by 20,
Yeah.
what you're burning every month, and you have
5.
5. So your runway is 5 months.
Oh. So that's what runway is.
Yeah. So they want to know how long can you survive until you need more money or you need to be cash flow positive. That is not losing money anymore.
Okay. But that makes sense.
And I'm going to let you in on some really good secrets.
Yes.
How not to mess it up that we see all the time. Do not be too positive in your prognosis.
Oh.
Because if you have estimated a runway for 5 months and your cash is out in 3, the investors will not be happy if you come back and ask for more.
No.
They will be more okay in 5 months if you cannot raise externally, and you want to bridge finance, because then you show that you have been kind of diligent and you know your numbers, right?
Yeah.
And also remember that the burn rate does not account for anything that is extraordinary.
Such as?
Let's say you get sued for copyright infringement.
Oof.
Yeah. Or an employee sues you, right?
Yeah.
Suddenly, those 5 months runway,
They're gone.
they're gone. So just remember, this is an estimate.
Okay.
Things happen. Mental, be strong. Being a founder is tough.
Yeah, it's tough. But now you know about burn rate and runway. I mean, most of the investors ask about that, right?
Yeah, and you should know yourself also, right?
Yeah.
It helps you. It's scary, but it helps.
Thank you for sharing this. And remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Rock on with your businesses. We believe in you so much. And this is not legal advice. As always, it's knowledge sharing.
Hej då!
Hej då! Let's have a chat with our business lawyer.
Hey.
We have a question today. If I have a brand name or an idea, can I just start using it?
Short answer, you can.
Ooh.
Smart answer, check first.
Oh, the boring part.
The boring part.
Yeah.
But if you check first, that might save you a lawsuit. Might save you having to rebrand everything.
Yeah, that's hard.
That's costly.
It is.
Yeah. So, number 1, start with a simple Google search. Check out what happens if you search your name. What happens on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok. So have a look around. Yeah. Do you find anything within your field that's super similar or even identical? Then stay clear.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 2, you can start using without filing a trademark. Trademark is the protection of your brand, your identification of a service or a product. However, registering it will help you. It will give you more protection. And it will also help you diminish the risk of getting a lawsuit from somebody else later on. Because you're kind of in the system.
Yeah, okay.
So you're not bulletproof, but you're in the system.
Really good to know.
Yeah. So that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Really good. You just check Google. We have the tools for it.
Yeah. And if you're going big and professional, trademark it. Most don't do at the beginning.
No.
And I mean, I've seen successful companies rebrand also.
Yeah.
So don't cry about it. Just do.
I think many just check Instagram first to see if they have an account.
And
I do.
I think that's smart.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the social media platforms. Because if it was a super huge brand in, let's say, skincare,
Yeah.
you will find it, right?
Yeah, I would.
So I think that's smart.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. And now you know about that. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And as always, this is not legal advice.
Knowledge sharing
Knowledge sharing.
for you.
So rock on with your business. Until next time, we are here for you.
Hej då!
Hej då. You know where to find us. We are here in the studio as always. And we're going to ask a question today. So it's about shareholders agreement. Do I even need one?
Good one. Really good one.
Yes.
Yeah. Short answer,
Oh.
no. Because company law will already have regulations sufficient that kind of decides financial rights in the company and decision rights like governance, shareholders meetings, etc.
Yeah.
So no. Smart answer, yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we know that.
Because the company law is not sufficient. So you need a shareholders agreement that regulates decision rights.
Yeah.
Perhaps if you're a founder, you want to protect, even though you bring in investors, co-founders, you give sweat equity, like veto rights. You want to know that they cannot replace you as CEO or change or liquidate the company, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Or if you're an investor, you want to know they can't liquidate the company. I mean, imagine investing 5 million to a valuation of 10 million, and you're the founder, you have put in 0. Next day, you, because you have the majority, you vote to liquidate the company, and you take home 50% of the money and just walk away. And I'm like,
Bye.
what happened? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So decision rights, really important.
Yep.
People changes. Protect who is a shareholder in your company.
Oh.
Can you just walk away and sell to anybody? Can you stop working? Do you need to vest your shares?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what if I'm married to this crazy person? I get a divorce. Should they be able to take over my shares?
Oh.
I mean, so many situations.
Okay.
So people changes is really important. Regulate that. What happens, right? And thirdly, financial rights.
We have to talk about it.
Yeah. So you can regulate it in the company structure with preference shares, etc. But you can also have it contractually.
Okay.
So it can be about if you're to pay dividends or not, or if you're supposed to reinvest. Do you have a requirement that you have to reinvest? Am I allowed to participate in the next funding round, or will I be diluted and get less and less shares in the company? Right? Mm-hmm. And thirdly, exit rights. Like, what's the plan? Are you going to sell the company? Should you have a drag along? If you want to sell and you're the majority shareholder, should I be able to say no and your dream is gone? Or I can even kind of black or green mail you. So even though I have a small percentage, I'll only vote yes if I get much more money than you.
Oh.
So drag along, you can drag me along. And tag along as a minority shareholder. Can you sell your stake and I'm stuck forever in this like big organization and nobody's interested in doing anything with the company? So then I can force that I get to tag along when you sell.
Oh.
So exit, or should you do an IPO? How do you decide that, right? So what's happening with the company? If you're building to scale and to sell and get rich, make sure to have a shareholders agreement that also regulates exit.
Wow, that's really smart.
Yeah.
So the smart answer on this question is yes.
And we have a longer episode about red flags in the shareholders agreement.
Yeah,
that
it's
might
a
be
really
worth.
good one.
Yeah.
So I'll link it down below.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Like and subscribe to our channel. And remember, this is not legal advice as always.
Take care.
Hej då.
Hej då.
We are here with our business lawyer, Les.
Hello.
Hello. Let's ask some questions. We have one today. If you invest your own money in your company, how do you protect yourself?
Good question.
Yes.
Really good one. Because all founders do, right?
Yes. Done it.
Yeah. Maybe even too much.
Yep.
Yeah. So I would divide it into two in a time frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number one will be the period before you have a co-founder, before you have investors.
Okay.
That's money down the drain.
Yeah.
No, you will pay out of your own pocket. When you product develop, when you do stuff, when you travel, it is what it is.
Yep.
But the best tip is treat yourself mentally like an investor. So take a step back. If I was an investor, would I put $50,000 into this stock inventory? Because the production house says I need it. They cannot do smaller orders. Oh, I have to because this is my dream. I have to start selling. But if you were an investor, would you really?
Ooh.
That hurts, right?
It hurts.
Because you're emotionally attached. So to protect yourself, be careful.
Yeah.
In particular, if you're developing a product, trying to sell a product, that costs a lot upfront.
Brilliant.
The second part of the time frame, that's when you have investors, when you're bigger, when you have revenue and things are going on. In that case, make sure you have a clear paper trail. Because if you have 3 co-founders and you have 5 investors and you're spending money and you start paying out of your own pocket or putting money into the company, have a paper trail so you can make a claim on it.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. So protect yourself.
Really good. So treat yourself as an investor.
Yeah.
Really smart. And that was a question for today. We're here with our business lawyer, and make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. And remember,
We're here for you.
It's not legal advice, as always.
Knowledge sharing.
As always. So that's it for today. Bye.
Bye.
Let's go. We are here with our business lawyer, And
Hello.
of course, we want to know everything she knows. So I've been thinking about one thing. So what if my business fails or I have to close it down?
It happens.
It happens, but what legal steps do I have to take in that situation? We have to talk about this. It's sad, but we need to talk about it.
For sure. Because
Yeah.
that can be like changing your whole future, how you handle it.
Yep.
Yeah. So, first of all, a business going bankrupt or just having to close down is not a personal failure.
No.
Seriously, no.
It might feel like it, but it's not.
Typically, it feels like your world is over.
Yeah.
Comes crumbling. So that's why I'm saying it. It happens again and again and again, and it's part of business. So, what does make a difference is how you deal with it. That will make or break your future. I'm sure of. So, 3 things. Number 1, make sure to take care of taxes and any employees. Number 1,
Yep.
pay. And make sure that all of the accounting is up to speed. Don't just put your head in the sand, right?
No.
No. Number 2, contracts. Have a look. Make sure to contact everybody. No matter if it's your suppliers or somebody you're selling to, you cannot pay. Contact them immediately. Look at how you can terminate the contracts. Look if you can do a payment plan. Everything. Communicate. Really.
Yeah.
Do not hide it. Do not stop answering your email.
Be honest about it.
Yeah. And number 3 is the company structure. Don't just leave it be. You might have to liquidate it. You might have to deregister. It might be a formal bankruptcy. But make sure to take care of it. Don't just leave it linger. People will find out. And you do have a connection to that company in some form. If you're the owner, you might be on the board, you might be the CEO.
Yeah.
So make sure to tuck it away as nicely as ever possible.
Wow. Yeah.
That way, your next entrepreneur journey, people will still be ready to invest in you. Because you did not leave a mess. You took care of it with grace, and you showed that you really learned from it.
Yeah. That's power.
We break down and we learn and we build.
Yeah.
All of us.
Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thanks.
And now you know about that, what legal steps to take if you have to close down or if it's a failure.
Yeah.
But remember, failure is not the end. So that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And remember, this is not legal advice as always. So rock on until next time. Hej då!
Hej då!
We are here as always at Business Law Toolbox, and today we have our business lawyer also as always.
Hello.
You are here with us and we're sitting down to ask the questions you really need to know. So let's start with this one. How can I license my product or service?
So what is licensing?
Yes, we want to know that.
Because, I mean, I hear many people talk about it, but it's not really clear always,
No.
right? So, basically, you keep the ownership of whatever we're talking about. And I say, I'll let you use it. I still own it, but you can use it.
Good?
It's brilliant. I mean, it's the best business model in the world, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
And you can be paid royalty, for example, for it. It can be, I write a book. I keep the ownership to the core book, the content, right? But I say, you can go and make a movie. But then I want royalty from you selling tickets to that movie.
Wow,
Yeah.
we like that.
Or imagine you have this magic skincare product. And I say, I love it, but I want my own brand. And you say, well, okay, sure. I'll give you the recipe. I'll help you. But you can brand it with your brand. So I'll license my formula, my skincare product to you. So you can keep selling with your brand. And you can also license it to other, making more
Money.
Yay. So at the core, in
Yeah.
order to do a good, solid licensing, you need to know, what do I own?
Yeah.
Is it a recipe? Is it a process? Is it copyright? Is it a patent, etc., right? What are you willing to give away? Are you willing to give away exclusivity? So you can I'm the only one that can use your skincare recipe in the US. right?
Yeah.
Because that will limit you compared to saying it's non-exclusive. You can license it to 10 other companies, right? Better for you, less good for me. So that's a push and pull. So remember where territory, what, and is it exclusive or not? And how are you going to get paid?
Yeah.
For every item sold, every month I'm licensing, right? And revenue, how do you calculate that? So I would advise getting the lawyer to help you for a standard licensing agreement that you can then start pushing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the long run, that's for the better.
For sure, because if you mess it up, it can be quite bad because it's most likely the core of your company, right?
Yes. So remember that.
So stay away from like email, thumbs up. Cool, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be messy.
Yeah.
That's
can be.
it.
So thank you so much. Now you know what you should think of if you're thinking of licensing your product or service.
Love it.
Love it.
And really look into it because you can use licensing in much, much more areas than you might think.
Wow.
And it can be super attractive, super lucrative.
Wow. So think about that. And remember, this is not legal advice. It's knowledge sharing as always on this podcast. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We're going to keep doing this for you. So until next time.
Rock on.
Rock on.
Hejdå!
Welcome back, guys. So let's have a chat with our business lawyer today. And we have a question for you.
Bring it on.
So patent, copyright, and trademark, does it apply to small businesses?
Good one.
I love that one.
What do you think?
I think you're going to say yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Then you know. That was the answer.
I dare to guarantee that you're using at least one of them already today.
Yes.
Yeah. And even worse,
What?
that is typically where the value in your company is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why we're going to help you out with the basics that you do need to know.
Yes. So sharpen your ears now.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So we have 3 to walk through quickly.
Yeah.
Number 1 is copyright.
Yep.
That's the creative work, humanly made, fixed on a tangible media. So it can be painting a flower, doing a beautiful slogan like a picture, something image for your brand.
Okay.
It can be singing a song,
Oh, I've
writing
done
a book, anything, even a code.
Oh.
Anything that's creative, humanly made, and it's instant. You get the protection when you create it.
Okay.
So that's nice.
Yeah.
And then we have trademark number 2. That is the brand, the thing you have to identify your product or your service. It can be a name. It can be a smell, a color even.
Oh, a smell.
Yeah.
What?
And you can start using your trademark and get protection by the usage. But if you want it really strong, and of course you want to stay clear of infringing on other ones, that is using something that is too similar, somebody comes and sues you.
Ooh, do not
You have
want
to
that.
stop. No.
Yeah.
Then you should register it. But typically most startups wait with that because it comes with costs. So,
Of course.
yeah. And number 3, that's the most complex one.
Yeah.
That's patent.
Yes, I've heard
You
about it.
need to register. And in most jurisdictions, you actually need to register before you start using it. Some have a grace period of 1 year.
Yeah.
But you need to have an invention that is unique and that is new. A newsworthiness.
Okay.
So that means that if you have been selling or using it for 5 years and you realize, oh, it's taking off, chances are you cannot patent protect it.
Oh, so don't be too late on that one.
No, don't be. Super important.
I did not know about that.
No.
Whoa. So that was trademark, copyright, and patent.
Patent, yeah.
Now you know about it. So the answer was yes.
Yep.
It does apply to small businesses.
And it's important for your value. And if you want investors, trust me, they will look at your IP.
Yeah.
Your intellectual property.
That's where the money is. So that was it for today. Rock on with your businesses and see you next time. But remember, this is not legal advice.
It's knowledge sharing.
Yes. So, bye.
Hejdå!
Hejdå. Welcome back to the studio, and we are here with our business lawyer, Kat.
Hey.
So happy. And one of the most common questions or comments that I get from my entrepreneur friends, it's like they are afraid to start because they are afraid to mess up regulations and taxes and such things. What do I say to them?
Well, I think that's such an important episode.
Yeah,
Because,
truly.
yeah. Because, welcome to the club.
Yep.
Everybody feels that way. And that is normal. That means you're sane.
Yeah,
That means you care.
that's good.
So you're not unique. You're scared shitless. Everybody is. So 3 things to consider.
Yep.
Yeah. Number 1, have a basic structure. We
Good.
don't expect you to be expert on everything. But make sure, like, what legal structure do I need? So I protect my personal finances if it goes wrong, right? Yeah. So basic legal structure. And number 2, be open about not knowing. You don't have to be an expert on everything. One of the most impressive things I know personally as a lawyer is when I'm in a board meeting and these fancy old boardmen, and one says, "Sorry, I don't understand. What did you mean?
Oh, yeah.
You said liquidation preferences. What's that?" And I'm like, wow, he's smart.
Yeah.
He wants to know, and he admits it. Not the one that's like, "Oh, well, I know and you're like, "Oh, no, you
Always
don't."
seen that
No,
person.
you're just pretending.
Yes.
Yeah. So ask questions, be curious. Nobody expects you to know everything, and people like to help.
Yeah. And it is scary, but people like to help, as you said.
Yeah. And number 3, that is that regulators and authorities actually care most about honesty and intent.
Yep.
That means that they don't shy away from it. Like, let's see a GDPR policy about how you handle personal data.
Yeah.
One of the things they look for is you taking responsibility. That means that if you have a data policy and you try to take care of and map out your personal data, you most likely will actually not get fined. Even if you do something wrong, because they can feel that you have really done your homework, you have an honest intent, and you're working on it. But somebody who has not even tried, who's like, "Oh, I don't know, I don't care. I mean, they won't find out." You're in
Ouch.
trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So try to use your network, find a lawyer, find an accountant, talk to people. And remember, you cannot shy away from the responsibility, because even if you have experts, it's your responsibility when you sign something. But try to suck it in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Own up.
Own up.
It's part of the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, welcome to the club. But
Yeah.
it's amazing. And I mean, people want to help. And I call the tax agency sometimes if I
Yeah,
want to know.
exactly.
And they are
That's
so
perfect.
helpful.
Well, I mean, that's brilliant. So, because if you call up the tax agency and ask
Yeah.
them questions, they can't claim that you're doing a criminal tax evasion, right?
No.
You're completely transparent.
Yeah.
So that's the best, smart move.
Yeah, you just need to know what questions to ask.
Yeah. And again, transparency is the king.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thanks.
That was it for today. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel. And this is not legal advice, as always.
Knowledge sharing.
Knowledge sharing here
For
on
you.
Business Law Toolbox. Exactly, for you. Thank you.
Hej då!
Hej då. What is a liquidity event? This is what we just have to know about, Kat.
So I'm a business lawyer. I help companies get sold. I help founders get rich.
Oof, we love that.
And you know what?
Tell me.
Liquidity event.
Yeah.
That's when you get rich.
Oof. Yeah. Now you have to sharpen your ears.
Yeah. You want to know this because actually this can be really critical.
Yeah.
Because if you don't understand that definition and the definition of exit,
Yeah.
that might screw you over if you're subject to a vesting schedule, which many founders are if they bring on investors,
Yeah.
etc. So let's break it down.
Let's break it down.
Liquidity event. That is, when you bring on investors, you decide a pre and post money valuation of the company.
Yeah. And we have episodes about that.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you can really be cool and navigate the room.
Yeah.
But it's only on paper.
Oh,
Because, I mean, you and I are negotiating. I might want to invest 2 million in your company.
yeah.
And you say the pre-money valuation is 10 million. Post-money is 12 then. 10 plus the 2 I put in. But does that mean that you have 10 million?
No.
You haven't. You have paper value only.
Oh.
The shares are illiquid. Pretty much always when it comes to startups.
Okay, so that's super good to know.
Yeah. So even if you can get an investor in, you most likely cannot turn around and sell your shares and just like, yes. So it's just paper money.
Okay.
The valuation doesn't mean that much. It is when you have a liquidity event where you can actually sell your shares. It can be an IPO. It can be a secondary. Somebody comes in and want to buy the company. Or it can be just a bigger investor coming in and they offer to sell part of your shares, actually. Then that portion becomes liquid.
Okay.
So liquid, you can sell them. You can liquidize your position.
Okay, good.
Then you have real cash in your hand. Or you can if you want. I mean, it can be a liquidity event, an IPO, and you just decide to keep your shares. But they're liquid. You can sell them on the stock market, right?
Wow.
So up until that point, it's just a paper valuation. I'm sorry.
That sounds so harsh.
Yeah. Also, if you're an angel investor, remember that most likely your shares, your investment will not be liquid. So even if it has a value on the paper, you cannot use that when you want to buy a new house or you want to do something else or you just want to cash in. You have to have a liquidity event.
What?
An exit.
Yeah.
You all heard about exit.
Yeah,
right?
we heard about exits.
Yeah. That's a liquidity event. It's about ownership control. That somebody else comes in and buys the company. Then you have made an exit. You have sold the company. And that's it for today.
That's it for today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now you know.
Bye. We have a collaboration with a Swedish startup called Hivo Eyewear. When should I start paying myself as a founder? Kat, we have to talk about this.
It's a sensitive subject.
It is.
It is.
Because you want the money quick. Or?
And typically it takes some time to be profitable, right?
Yeah.
You ask investors to come in. When can you take their money for a salary?
Oh, that's why it's so sensitive. Oops.
So 17 years as a business lawyer, I've seen it all, working with venture capital and with startups.
Yeah.
And simply, when you can take a small or reasonable, sustainable salary without jeopardizing the company, then it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And what I often see is that founders, they don't want to talk about it.
Oh, why?
Because it's sensitive, asking, in particular if you're not profitable, going to the investors, telling them, I want a paycheck. And then it ends up they don't talk about it. It might go too long, so the investors might think it's the best for the company. In the long run, if you cannot put food on the table, you have to take another job. That could jeopardize the company as well.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So you have to find that balance, but never expect to get rich from a salary. At least not. If you're bringing investors on, your task is to grow the value of the company so that you can sell, become a millionaire, and also make sure that the investors get a high return of investment. So you're not looking for that high salary, then go to the big corporations.
Okay.
Work day and night, and hopefully someday you might get a nice pension.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So don't expect that. But I've seen so many cases where the founders, either they don't take a salary at all or a small one. And you know what they do?
No, tell us.
They expense creatively.
Oh, that sounds a bit shady.
That's shady. It can even be embezzlement. So I had a case last summer, for example.
Yeah.
I had a female founder. She woke up late a few mornings.
Yeah.
She took a cab. And she used the company card. And then she bought a pair of cigarettes.
No.
And then she bought 2 lunches. But that's it. 3 cab rides, 1 pack of cig, and 2 simple lunches.
What happened?
Well, they reported her to the police. They kicked her out. The company was valued at 20 million.
Yeah.
They kicked her out.
That sounds very dramatic. I mean,
It is. But that's what happens if you misuse the investors' money. You're not allowed to. It wasn't big, but it was the fact. It can be stealing. It can be embezzlement. You know, we had a pink-collar crime. Yeah,
we have an episode about that.
Yeah. So make sure to not be creative. And do not, in particular, if it's not profitable, the company.
Yeah.
If you ask people to spend their time, their money, invest in you, do not complain. Do not complain about costs. If you have a profitable company and you ask people to spend time and money, then you can complain.
Okay.
That's a different story, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. But now you're using their money for your dream. So be careful. And the last lesson to know is also that if you start taking a salary, often, even though we believe in you, you're going to reach it. You're going to make that incredible $1 million exit, right? But along the way, there will be bumps. There will be liquidity stress because you didn't get that next fundraising yet and you have bills to pay and oh shit, right?
Yeah, of course.
You know what you do? You freeze your salary. So it's not black and white. It's not like I started, I can't stop. The first thing you do, if it's a crisis, is freeze your own salary as a founder.
Yeah.
The other employees, and the consultants, they get paid first.
Yes.
Take care of taxes. Take care of key suppliers. Hold off with yourself.
Yeah, I've done that for 2 years. I know how it is.
Yeah. And did you have investors on board?
No, thankfully not.
No.
But the company had to, roll on, as you say.
Yeah.
So I had to freeze 2 salaries. Yeah.
And that is typically what happens.
Yeah.
And if you're upfront and you talk to the investors and you're transparent about it, most things can be resolved.
Yeah.
It's not a shock. Nobody will think like, oh my God, you have liquidity issues. Oh my God, you're going to go bankrupt. No, it's like, okay, how do we handle it?
Yeah. So talk to the investors early on about the salaries.
Yeah.
Good.
And don't go crazy overboard. Don't think like, what is that's the salary of a CEO or a lawyer or anything like that. No.
No.
You're a founder.
Yeah.
The point is that you're going to get your $1 million at your well-deserved exit.
Wow.
But you need to eat along the way.
Of course.
So as soon as it's possible, the investors will want you to have a salary.
Wow. Yeah. That's so good to know. And thank you for sharing that valuable knowledge for us.
Yeah, it's what I've seen, 70 years. So trust me, talk to them. Most of them really, they think you deserve it as long as it's sustainable.
Yeah, simple as that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. And now you know when you can pay yourself as a founder.
Hej då!
Hej då! Late summer night and we are done with 10 episodes.
And we know you work late. If you're the type of guy or girl who spends time watching business law, you're a founder, you're an entrepreneur, you're a successful or soon-to-be successful business person.
Yeah.
That means that just like us, you work late.
Yep.
And there's nothing more important than still getting good sleep to perform.
Yes.
Right.
And that's why we have a collaboration with a Swedish startup called Hivo Eyewear. They design really stylish blue light glasses that actually reduce eye strain during the day and supports your sleep during nighttime.
Every night, 9 o'clock, I put them on.
Yes.
And then when I finally hit the bed, I sleep like a baby, ready to go the next morning.
Yes.
Love it.
And that's how you keep your life effective.
Yeah.
Thank you so
success.
much.
Good night.
Good night.